I have a new order. All right.
One of the programs that really impressed me is the after-school program. At every campus, dedicated teachers, quality teachers, many of them actually working at the school, and so these children, they know them. They know what they need, and they give them the help they need. They stress the curriculum, math, science, literacy. They stress physical activity and tutoring. And they mentor the kids and they teach the kids based upon things they've learned during the day. Every study I've seen says that kids need more time at school in the classroom. 3 hours every day of extra help for these children, bringing out in them the best.
Our program is very important because it supports the educational part of the child's education. I communicate with the teachers as to whether or not they need have any needs, and try to assist as much as possible and support the teachers within the classroom with whatever the children need to work on.
We develop close relationships with the school day teachers and staff to make sure we are meeting the needs of our students, whether if it's academically, emotionally, or socially. The best part of my job is being able to visit all of the 9 sites on a daily basis and see the fun and the learning and the growth of all the children that they make all year long.
I've seen the difference that the AOK program has provided for our students. AOK has been at our school for 3 years. It has had an incredible impact on our students. Our students feel more connected. There is a real sense of cooperation between our after-school program and our teachers. AOK provides a safe place, a nurturing place, a place where children can grow and be the very best they can be.
This curriculum right now, the kids are working with each other to make various crafts, and they're putting prices on these crafts. Excuse me. And are pricing these crafts, they're marketing it to each other, they're dealing with cents and dollars, and they're using this kind of a craft fair setting to deal with change, money math, and dealing with, relating to their customers in terms of, what people want and how to meet demands.
Our curriculum is called World Language Institute, and our students are planning to be foreign language consulates, and right now they are learning Polish to pass their foreign consulate test. So at this table we are learning our colors in Polish. The students went over the colors with me prior to this activity, and they are creating their own charts to study for their certificate test.
In Scholar Hour, we have them read for 20 minutes. After that, we go into homework, we separate them by classes, and we start working on it for the next 20 to 30 minutes. And then after, if kids are finished with their homework, they do other activities like math facts, they play a little bit of educational games, maybe about geography. They also write in their journal about the books they read.
A lot of them come to this program because they don't have a place to go after school that gives them support, that gives them a snack to eat, that gives them dinner to eat, that gives them an adult for them to have a connection with and help them with their homework. So coming to the AOK program provides them with a recreation activity, provides them with club activities, provides them with Scholar Hour homework assistance. In particular, I have a student in my class this year who used to leave school and be out on the streets until 10:30 p.m., 11 p.m. every night on his skateboard. He did no work after school. He did no work during school. His mother didn't come in. We had no support from her. And he ended up getting himself in so much trouble that the police had to get involved. After that happened though, we got him enrolled in the AOK program, and he, instead of fighting it like he did at the beginning, ended up accepting it and using that as an extension to his school day. And he has become a successful student in my class that completes work at his level. He still struggles at times, but he has help during Scholar Hour, and his Scholar Hour is actually in our classroom, so he has additional supplies that he knows he can go and get if he needs to complete his work. And it really has put him on a positive life path where he was on a negative life path until he joined this program. So to me, that connection that it provides for students from the beginning of the school day until dinner time is the strongest support. It takes more than one person to get a child through this life, and if they don't have that support at home, the AOK Village provides them with that support that helps that child to be successful.
In 2006, the program came into existence, and the idea was, how do we get students who don't have the opportunity to learn how to swim a chance to swim, especially those students who couldn't afford swim lessons. Also, we know that swimming and not having the skills to be a good swimmer represents a lot of potential danger for kids if they get near a pool and they fall in and there's accidents. So the idea is to enhance the safety. That's one aspect of it. The other opportunity is teaching lifelong skills, how to be healthy, how to engage the water. And it's not just swimming pools, it's also lakes and rivers and this ocean. And we live in this incredible community with a lot of aquatic opportunities, and it also represents a chance to even explore fields in terms of careers that are aquatic based, and that's if a student doesn't know or a young person doesn't know how to swim, they could never engage in it.
We're a nonprofit that gives free or low-cost hip-hop programming to kids all across the U.S., and Santa Barbara is our biggest chapter. In Santa Barbara, we're able to partner with the AOK After School program, and we've been doing this for quite some time now, so we've seen much improvement with the students. And we serve 8 of their sites every quarter for about 8 to 10 weeks.
Destiny has been very fortunate to be part of this program because it's helped us in so many ways. Destiny's been able to learn how to swim, been able to dance hip hop, able to do her homework. And by the time she gets home, that's been very helpful because really all I have to do is do an overlook, and most of it's been done, and maybe a few editing, but that saves our family a lot of time and we can focus on quality time.
I am a program leader here at McKinley Elementary School, and so the Farmers Market is a great opportunity for students to learn about nutritious foods. In addition to the bagging that we do with the vegetables that we get once a month, the kids also learn certain snacks that they can do at home. So today we will be doing parfaits, and I will be going through the food and the materials that we'll be using, and the kids will kind of learn and follow along and see how they can make their own parfaits.
I like being part of the food bank because you get to teach the kids how to just make healthier choices and make them feel better. Today we're going to be making the breakfast parfaits. We have strawberries, oranges, Greek yogurt, low-fat yogurt, blueberries, and granola and oranges. And we're going to be preparing the breakfast parfaits today.
I am in 6th grade and I like AOK because the leaders are very helpful. You get educational activities like coding on iPads. I also like dodgeball. We're playing on activity to be president, and I won because my platform was keeping trash out of the ocean, affordable housing, no racism, and universal education.
We are collaborations,
where kids collaborate to create. Our partnership with AOK started this fall, this season.
So in September we started at Harding Elementary, which is here, and then we also started at Adams, and that was the beginning of a partnership.
We work together as a team, and the kids come up with their own original play. And the purpose of our organization and what we're doing here is to teach kids, how do we work together? How do we solve problems? How do we listen to each other's ideas? How do we allow our ideas to change and grow based on what other people are saying? And how do we allow our own ideas, how do we let go of them? Listening to each other and coming out on the other side with something bigger than ourselves.
After school programs, I believe, are key to keeping our kids involved, engaged, and educated after the traditional school day. Breakfast and lunch has always been part of the traditional food service program, and we know that breakfast being the most important part of our meal program, and then lunch, kids look forward to that every day, especially our kids that perhaps are low income. In 2010, the Healthy Hunger Free Kids Act became an initiative that we saw as a great opportunity to expand the meal program to include supper. So now, Monday through Friday, 5 out of 7 days a week, the Santa Barbara Unified School District, in partnership with our after-school programs, are able to feed a significant amount of children, and in some cases their siblings, because we're able to feed kids 18 years or younger for free. So the educational component along with the healthy supper has been something that kids are looking forward to every day. It's part of now the after-school program, and together it's making, I believe, a significant impact on what our kids are thinking about, what they're eating, and how they are succeeding in our district.
I'm especially proud of our relationship with the AOK program. That relationship has been ongoing for 18 years since AOK was started. In the locations where there's 100 students, 2 of our Parks and Recreation employees, our wonderful employees, provide physical activity and health and nutrition education. That's terribly important. In terms of funding, the city provides $47,000 each year with an additional $80,000 for the fundamentals, administrative overhead, facilities use, vehicle use, transportation, as well as salaries. The City of Santa Barbara cares deeply about the health and well-being of our children and families, and that's why we have this strong collaboration with the AOK program. There are many after-school programs in California that would love this kind of relationship with their municipal government.
We run Monday through Friday, and this is a great program. The kids can come and be engaged in activity, get help with their studies. We offer an amazing dinner program for them, snack program, and this program works because of everyone's involvement and people helping, and we really value community support and all the help we can get to keep this program running well and open for the students.
It's my pleasure to share with you the experience that La Cumbre Junior High has had in providing extra learning time and enrichment opportunities. Actually, La Cumbre is open from 7 in the morning till 7 at night. Our students who come from high poverty families, English may not be their first language, depend on homework support at 0 period, 7:30 in the morning. They also depend on our after-school ACES program, where there are tutors and support. The great thing is that it's a state grant, never enough money, but it does support academics. In addition to academics, there's a whole slew of enrichment activities, and students get to participate in soccer, basketball, flag football, computers, cooking. Our weight room is open. We do other activities through the YMCA, field trips, and it's an opportunity for children to be safe and supervised while their parents usually work more than one job.